Hey guys, this is Magic Manipulation coming at you with my second video on my channel. Um, Support has been pretty good on the last video, so thank you for that. This video I'm going to be doing some much more simpler tricks. And I'm going to be showing tutorials to them, not just tricks, a couple of sleight of hand things that you'll need to learn if you the future tricks I'm going to do, just for other tricks. So we'll go through them. But yeah, it's been great for support. I've got if you want to start to do magic, I would suggest getting some bicycle cards. Some of these, they're really cheap. They're really good quality. They're just all around really good. They feel nice. They shuffle well. They don't bend really. So I would suggest getting them. So we'll get straight into it. We're going to a really simple first trick. We'll just give the deck a little shuffle. We'll just give it another hand shuffle. Right. So, I would get you to pick a card. So let's say you picked this one right here. For the video purposes, we'll show the card. So in this case, it is the Two of Spades. Now, we're gonna put the card back into the pack. Anywhere there. We'll put it in right there. Right. Going back in. Now, all I'm going to need to do is just one simple click. You can see that if we just look through the deck, there's one card turned over in the deck. So that is a really simple trick. It's really easy to do, and I'm going to show you how to do it right now. So, it involves like the smallest setup. It's so easy. All you gotta do is just turn over the bottom card, right? Just turn over the bottom card, and you're set. You're ready to start. So you get them to pick any card. So let's say they pick this card, 5 of diamonds. Whilst they're looking at their card, it's useful when they got people around them, because then they can look at it, and they're all distracted. You just simply turn the deck over, right? And it still looks like the deck is completely normal. It's the right way up, but it's the completely wrong way up. So basically, when you're putting your card in, make sure you're putting it in this way. You're just sliding it in, but you're putting it in backwards, right? So you're putting it in the opposite way, and the trick is already done. You can do some magical way, like swirling it around and then turning it over. You've got just some way to get it from this side over to this side. So then when you spread out the cards, obviously don't spread along to the bottom card, because then they'll see that it was turned over. But just spread along, and then you can see that the card is turned over. And that is the first trick for today's video. Next trick is, it's not going to be a trick, it's going to be a sleight of hand, right? So you can build this into a trick. Doesn't matter how you do it, but right, so as you can see, you've got my deck here, right? You can see the top card is the 4 of Spades. Place that right there, one simple click, and it changes into the Jack of Diamonds. This is easy. It's unbelievably easy, and you're gonna need it for a lot of tricks. You need it for almost every trick. It's just a thing that you need to know how to do. So it's called a double lift, right? All I'm doing is I'm getting 2 cards at once and turning them over, and it still looks like one card, but I've actually got 2 cards. So I'm showing them that I've got the 7 of clubs, when actually I've got the 7 of clubs and the 4 of spades. So I'm just turning it back over, placing the 7 of clubs. It's not over there, but I'm actually placing the 4 of spades. Trick's already done. From there, you can click your fingers and show that they've changed, or you can just go on completely from there. When you do something like an Elmsley count, I won't go into that, but you need to do a double lift in that. So that's, yeah, you need to know how to do a double lift, and it's simple. There's different ways of doing it. You can prepare a double lift, which I like to do. You can catch a pinky break. You're gonna put your pinky there, and you're gonna put the deck on it, right? And then you could just leave your pinky there, so there's a gap in it. And if you look at it from the front, as you can see, it looks pretty natural. It doesn't look like there's anything with it, but really you've actually got that pinky break, and you can just slide it off like that, and it looks completely natural. Or you can catch a thumb break, so you can just get like this and catch a simple thumb break right there. And again, looks completely natural from the front, and then you can just turn it over like that, easy. Or you can just attempt to pick it up as like that, but that can be clumsy, doesn't always work. But like I said before, you could just do that. You can like maybe riffle up like this, catch it like that. That's easy. Or this is a way that I do use in one of my tricks is I bend both the cards beforehand, right? So if let's say you get someone to pick two cards, you can bend them, and when you go to do that double lift, you can just pick them up as one. It makes it easy because they're bent, but just if you just push